Hi, I'm Srikanth Pragada. In this video, I want to explain how characters are internally stored. When you store a character like A, it cannot be stored as a number directly because A cannot be converted to a number. So we follow a coding system called ASCII, and the coding system is giving a number to each character. So capital A is given 65, so that every time you want to store A, you are actually converting that to 65, then convert that to binary, and this binary is stored in the system. Like that, for every character, you have a corresponding code, and those codes are internally stored. Now the next important question is, how many bytes we need in order to store characters? Each character is generally occupying 1 byte because 1 byte means 8 bits. When you talk about 8 bits, you can store a number that is 2 to the power of 8. That means you can store 256 different numbers. That means it's 0 to 255. So if you have a language like English where we have very few characters, it's good enough to store everything in 1 byte because 256 is a large number and we don't really need those many numbers to store characters in English. Of course, we also need to store symbols and other things. But by any chance, if you deal with a language which contains more than 256 different characters, then you have to go for 2 bytes. There you get 16 bits, and 16 bit will give you 2 to the power of 16, and this calculation is simply the base of the numbering system. The base of the numbering system here is 2 because we are talking about binary, because that's how everything is internally stored, and 16 is the number of bits we have. So it gives you a huge number, 65,536. So if you have a language that needs more than 256 different characters to be stored, you have to go for 2 byte because 1 byte doesn't sufficiently accommodate that. Well, that's about how characters are stored. I hope you understood the concept behind it. Thanks for your time and see you in the next video.